What up, watch peeps? In the San Martin 6200 review, I mentioned I ordered an Addies Dive Tuna. Well, that has arrived. You know, things are getting here faster from overseas. Russia, China, all seem to be about 2 weeks, which is actually faster than pre-pandemic for me. Anyway, I'm real anxious to check this thing out. Steeldive and Addies Dive are both lower priced than their San Martin counterparts, so I'm really curious how the quality stacks up between the two. So let's rip this thing open. I'm Pete, and we are Chillin' with Watches. Wrist check. I am wearing that Electronica. This is the digital from the Russian Watches Forum project. Man, this thing is just so cool. I love the colorway of it, and it's a really quality build with an all stainless case. But I love the quirkiness of it. You know, just super fun. I switched bracelets to something else I had on hand that it's just a little easier to wear for me. But let's rip into this sucker, man. This is another AliExpress special. And maybe I won't use my knife for that. You know, and I think there is a crowd that likes these affordable kind of alternative pieces. And, you know, and I am part of that crowd. They're always worth checking out just to compare to the real deal. But this is one a style I had my eye on for a while, and there was a flash sale, and of course I got roped in. Oh man, look at that bad boy. Now, you had your choice of different bracelets or straps. I'll always pick a bracelet no matter how ridiculous it is. So this is the Addies Dive Tuna. Now that engineer bracelet is a substantial beast. My goodness, it's 22 millimeters straight. I don't know that I'll use that, but, you know, I didn't need the cheap rubber strap that was the alternative. Let's see if we can get this guy unwrapped a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. This has the stainless shroud. Ooh, that's nice bezel action, too. It's kind of like a more clicky Seiko action. The alignment's good. Big old crown. Looks signed. Yeah, really nice crown pop. You can hear both positions very nicely. Date flips right around midnight. Kind of greenish lume. I'm curious to see how bright that is. These Addies Steeldive San Martin, the lume on them's always been pretty dang good. Well, this bracelet is something serious. I'll be curious to try it out and see if my wrist can handle it. But the watch itself is pretty nice. Now I have plans. Let me show you. I have a Seiko Dial I was thinking about putting in this. Let's see if I can show this to you without fingering it up. I don't want to get fingerprints on my dial, but this is basically a turtle style dial, date only. So I have plans of putting that into here. Let's see if I can show you together. Just kind of going, so I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts on that? You know, putting a Seiko dial in a non-Seiko watch. To me at first it felt a little disingenuous. Then I thought about it, and is it really that much different than putting a Seiko dial in any ground up build, like using a Crystal Times or Namoki's case? To me, not really. So I'm going to give it a go if it works. I don't know that they're exactly the same size and all that, but hopefully they are. And I'm not going to do that dial swap on camera because sometimes modding on camera just stresses me out and I just want to get the work done. So I will check back in on this video if I do that and it all works out, and I'll show you guys how it came out before I release this video. But this thing looks pretty cool. Really nice crown. I like the shroud. Has those almost kind of hidden short lugs. They are drilled. It's a really substantial, solid feeling watch in hand. Obviously, it's rather big. But I think this might be really cool on, I don't know, an ISO frame or like a black waffle. I have an FKM, couple FKM waffles in 22 that I think would look pretty good on this. Alright, I just wanted to share that with you guys. See what else is in here real quick, and I'm going to give you a user manual. Actually is an unfilled out warranty page at the back. That's kind of funny. And an Addies Dive card. I guess it's got a serial number on it. I'm assuming this is in lieu of your warranty. And it looks like a pin pusher. Pretty cool. I will check back in if I manage to get this dial in there and show you guys how that worked out. Almost forgot again. I can't let you guys go without a wrist shot. Here you can see on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Now, it's a big case, but it does wear pretty good. This is on the Uncle Seiko waffle strap. You can check out that really cool, very slightly domed sapphire crystal. And that is a loomed ceramic bezel insert. So I guess we should take a look at that real quick too. Kind of got that two-tone loom blue on the outside, green inside. I am personally not a huge fan of two-tone loom, but this is really bright and pretty cool looking. I wanted to share with you guys that I was able to get the Seiko Dial in here, and it looks fantastic. The loom is a spot-on match, but it wasn't thoroughly uneventful. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. If you'll notice on these Addies Dive, the crown is exactly at 4 o'clock. But if you look on a Seiko, you'll see the crown is not exactly at 4 o'clock. It's more like 3:45, 3:40. It's a little up. So if you're taking a Seiko Dial that is made for a crown position of, we'll call it 3:45, and you try and put it in a case that has a 4 o'clock crown, your dial is going to be canted off by a little bit. So I wasn't able to use the dial feet, but no problem. Dial dots to the rescue, because, you know, 12 o'clock still 12 o'clock and a 3 o'clock date still a 3 o'clock date. And that all lined up just great. They both use 28.5 millimeter dials. So that came out great. I think it looks awesome. I put this, this is the OEM Seiko strap that came on the King Samurai, and I just think it looks the business here. So pretty cool. And I have just been wearing it a ton. I just think it's super comfortable. It's super casual. It is a completely worry-free watch that I think just looks great and really captures that essence of a tool diver. So there you go, my slightly modded Addies Dive Tuna. The watch was about 90 bucks on the flash sale. The dial was another 12. That's a lot of watch for the money. I'm extremely impressed with the quality on this one. It just feels quality in hand. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I do have another San Martin and Addies on the way. The San Martin is the new original design with the hidden lugs. Should be pretty cool, so stay tuned. All right, before I let you go, sneaker check. I am just wearing my Anderson Paak Vans, and that's it. I'm out. If it's not too much trouble, like, subscribe, and come back next time. Peace.